Before you think this video is on Trisha Paytas, it's actually on every other channel that does these things called mukbangs. If YouTube wants to delete commentary, they should probably reconsider and delete mukbang videos. What's up, chill gang, and welcome back to a brand new video. I feel like this is an underrated topic that should be mentioned. I get that drama is like, the talk of the town, and usually you'll find it almost anywhere on the internet, mostly Twitter, if I was to suggest, and a lot of news channels will discuss it on it. And if you can't, it's because people normally try to keep their shit clean by deleting old tweets and such. Like Sky Jackson, for example. She was known for doxing minors and all that. And what did she do after? Well, it turns out she deleted all of her tweets containing any form of doxing to appear innocent. And it's a good thing that we YouTubers of the commentary community expose people like that, because people are going to find her innocent and act like nothing happened, but obviously we have all the footage. But anyways, let's get back to the main premise of this video, because right now I haven't really seen much go down other than Scarce just uploading his new video, which I'm about to cover soon enough. But I decided to just bring this up because it honestly kind of annoys me of how often I'm seeing shit like this, and yeah, it's I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I already put up on Twitter about how bad it already is. I mean, you guys can see that for yourselves, but I mean, I decided to bring it up anyway. So let's talk about it. So mukbangs, what are they exactly? Well, to define a mukbang, well, in my words and not Google's words, at its time of it being started, people who would eat loads of food Goku would be seen eating and talk about shit going on in their life or something. Now, at the time, it wasn't really bad because, I mean, it still is, but because, like you'd be watching people, eat and talk about whatever the fuck they wanted, and you'd be thinking it's just like hanging out at a fast food restaurant where you just sit down, eat, and talk, and, well, that's not the case either. See, the thing is, a bunch of people who, do mukbangs, and I'm not gonna fat shame or anything, but a lot of people who do this sort of thing are quite overweight because they eat enormous amounts of food. And yes, instead of plates and all that, they eat their entire fucking tray. And that's not even the worst part yet, guys, okay? So, see, as time went on, a lot of mukbang channels have become a thing, like, Trisha Paytas and others. But you might be asking, why should it be banned? And, well, here's why. Though I don't care about what you watch on the internet, you can find a lot of funny stuff on the internet, what I mean? But mukbangs, on the other hand, well, there's something that I wouldn't recommend. It's not only just disgusting to watch these people eat and eat and eat, only to then talk about their personal problems.
Off to hang myself, horse and left.
It's gone to a point where if you actually like this sort of shit, you most likely, and I'm gonna say this right now, you honestly have an eating fetish. And that's not a mistake. See, there's a massive difference between a food reviewer or critic and a mukbang. See, a food critic is someone who goes out, try the food, and then make a straight-up review. These guys who do mukbangs will talk about some insane shit for like 20 minutes to hours long. Like, take a look at the screenshot I'm about to put up. This guy makes mukbangs, has mental breakdowns, and is about his ex-husband for like minutes and shit like that. And it's the most disgusting thumbnails. You should honestly be thankful that I actually censored it. If this is some porn-level content, guys, and YouTube thinks it's okay while I just sit here talking about commentary with the risk of getting banned. It's funny how we're dealing with this. And, I get it. He's probably venting out while eating. But it's just so disgusting to look at. Like, on top of that, he really doesn't care about his health at all. I mean, he probably thinks about buying truckloads of food he could give to the hungry, only to then eat it for himself. And because these people are honestly selfish, that pun was not even intended, by the way. But honestly, guys, it's people who make these videos that honestly make me think they need therapy. It's so bad. Like, what the fuck is up with this, Like, YouTube, you consider deleting, commentary channels, getting rid of us people who just say news shit or just satire things that are honestly the most entertaining thing on YouTube known to mankind. I'd say gaming is probably a good second, or at least, maybe gaming right now is kind of on top ever since YouTube gaming was a thing, but then it just sort of died down. I mean, there's gamers out there, but honestly, I think commentary is a great form of entertainment and one of the biggest forms on YouTube. But the thing is, it's like you consider getting rid of commentary, but then you keep discussing shit like this, and it's just so wrong on so many levels. Like, Jesus, fuck. This is honestly, again, I'm gonna say it now, porn level content. Like, if you actually support content like this, I need to ask, what makes you enjoy this shit, guys? I mean, sure, it's funny to laugh at them, but it's just so disgusting. Like, if I uncensor all these thumbnails, you'd probably think twice before checking it out. Like, god damn, guys. And I've seen some shit, but like, this is just so wrong on so many levels. Like, if I were to uncensor these thumbnails right now, there's probably a high chance you'd probably not want to click on this video anymore. So you should probably be glad I did. And even if you want to look at it yourself, there's some channels that do this sort of thing where they make mukbang videos and all that, and I just find it really disgusting. I'm not saying it's wrong to watch someone eat, but it's just really weird to see shit like that on YouTube. You know how ASMR is a thing where it's like it's meant to help you sleep or whatever the hell?
Well, but I really like this one.
Yeah, I don't think this even compares to that. You know what I mean? This is on a whole nother level of some weird, fucked up shit, you know? And, you know, as it is, I'm kind of worried that YouTube is going to slowly turn more and more into, like, a porn site and less of a platform for entertainment. I'm not saying that YouTube is already at that level or anything like that. It just seems that way because most people who should be watching this probably have, like, eating fetishes and, you know, shit like that. But I could be really wrong on that. Who knows? If you find this shit honestly entertaining, please comment what you find entertaining about it, because otherwise I don't really see a point in watching that sort of shit. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna end this video. So social media links in the description, and keep real, guys. Peace.